Welcome back everyone, I'm a man in a suit, and today's video is going to focus on the tips and tricks for beginning Rainbow Six. This video is geared more towards the new people coming in that are new to this type of shooter. Because Rainbow Six Siege, it's not your Call of Duty, it's not your Battlefield. It's a slow and methodical style gameplay, and that's what makes it so exciting. So when you first start the game, you're going to be stuck with the operator Recruit. He is the most basic operator in the game, but you do have the choice between just about any of the weapons. With Recruit, you can have a grenade and a breach charge, which when you play with the other operators, you'll see that's actually a pretty rare combination, and it's actually very valuable. So on the bottom of the screen, you're going to find all the information you need as far as your health, how many more drones you have, how many more grenades you have, how many more breaching charges you have. So tip number one for you guys is the importance of leaning. Leaning is such a valuable tool, and it's what makes Rainbow Six very unique to first-person shooters. What leaning does is it minimizes your exposure to the enemy. How you lean is you have to aim down your sight and push down on the left toggle or the right toggle to lean left or right. Which brings us to tip number two, something else that is unique to Rainbow Six from other first-person shooters, and that is the breach charge. If the light is green, that means the object is destructible. If the light is red, that means the object is not destructible. And just like in America, how they have to tell you your coffee is hot, I also have to tell you, don't kill yourself with a breach charge. I know that at times life can be hard and get you down, but you have so much to live for. And plus, no one wants to go to a funeral and be like, hey, how'd he die? And then some jackass is like, oh, with a breach charge. Which brings us to our next tip for you new guys, and that is using your drone. Whether you're ranked 200 or whether you're ranked -3, to be successful in this game, you must utilize your drone. Each game, as an attacker, you get 2 drones. Which brings us to our next tip, which is watch out for traps. And no, I'm not referring to single women with 3 kids. I'm referring to bear traps, barbed wire, and anti-entry devices. As you see here, it's just a thin red laser. You can barely see it sometimes. So be careful when you're jumping through windows and doors. Which brings us to our next tip, and that is to be patient. With this game, 15 seconds is a long time. I had 5 seconds left. I was able to throw a grenade, blow the door down, run across the room, into the objective room, murder someone in cold blood, and still go home with the victory. So take your time and move smoothly. And the next tip is don't group up. Don't be walking with more than 2 people. By splitting up, what you're doing is you're making the enemy also have to split up. But if you all move as one big group, then the enemy only has to worry about 1 point of entry. So now let's walk you through a typical round. So at the start of each round, you have 45 seconds to use your drone to find the objective and to map out a quick strategy of how you're going to get to the objective. Don't use your drone to go in the objective room and just continuously mark the enemy. That's the stupidest thing you can do, but rather keep your drone safe so that you can use it later on. So there are 3 game modes in Rainbow Six Siege. You have Secure Area, which is equivalent to Domination or Conquest. You have Bomb, where if you're attacking, you have to plant a diffuser or kill everyone on the enemy team. And you also have Hostage, where again, you either kill everyone on the enemy team or you run in like a ninja, you grab that bitch by his collar, and you haul ass out even if he gets sharded by glass. You save his life, take his wife and his kids as your own. Well, that does it for today's video. I know 10 minutes after I post this, I'm going to think of 2 or 3 more tips and tricks that I forgot to add. So be sure to hit that subscribe button to see more videos and more in-depth videos on each operator. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I am a man in a suit.